has to start recording, but like I think my issue, because yeah, I think like if I spend the time in editing and like spend it to like all platforms where they could see it, like that'd be great. It's just like I feel like my issue with that is like those are like my few bright spots. I mean, maybe I say some wise stuff. It's just like I don't feel like it's clippable to me or something like that. I mentioned this I think yesterday actually, but like I think that's what happens in my mind space, and that also is probably a detriment to me. It's like, yeah, because I was thinking like doing like clips but have them like off stream, but then like that's not how I am on stream necessarily, right? Like I don't think I would not be authentic with myself, right? But I think it would be a much different energy, because like when I'm doing like off stream, I'm probably going to purposely do skits and stuff, where like on stream I'm just talking and being my serious self. So then it's like a little hard, you know? Just a little bit. But yeah, I think that's my biggest issue. I think if I had an audience though, and like actually had money, so I could like buy games and stuff like that, like that do me a lot of good. I think also when this election cycle goes, and hopefully if Kamala wins, I could just like focus on this. Because if Trump wins, oh no, there goes the physical prime of my life. Awesome. Yeah, if Kamala wins, and like hopefully I won't get too political. I mean, I don't think I would have to worry about that if Kamala like was announced the winner election day until January 6th. So I think we have like a month buffer for the most part. That would be nice. I think like 2 months actually. Yeah, it'd be 2 months, like a 2-month buffer. So that'd be nice. But yeah, it's real rough. I think also like it would be nice if I had people to play with, like play stuff with. I just don't. Cause yeah, also like not having a friend group is also rough if you want to make like good content. I'm reliant entirely on myself, which I mean, I think if you can get clips out there and advertise yourself well enough, that is the best way to do it, right? But obviously like people can propel you, you know, and make you show a better version of yourself if you're playing with other people. So it depends, but I think if like you do it right and like you're just that type of person, you can pull it off and like actually grow faster because of that. I just am not, so yeah, that does make me feel a little better. The only problem is like, yeah, it doesn't get shown to anybody, and like that's kind of what disillusioned me honestly with YouTube, was because I literally got 0 impressions on some of those videos. So it's like, what's the point of me editing it, you know? Now granted, I think it was just me doing like editing, like compiling it together, or even then I think it was just like an 8-minute like short kind of thing. So like, yeah, it was so bad. Yeah, I think if I actually took the effort and like if I wanted to do an edit, like I can do that, right? And like I don't think I was growing necessarily with my main channel, like when I was doing the longer here it is, there's a sneeze. When I was doing the longer videos, but like I'm sure there would have been like people who stuck around if I just kept up with the editing, right? Like I even did a little bit of editing with the one Mario Kart one. I tried to put like a reverb effect on it. Because
yeah, you'd be inside by now, I'm pretty sure, but in 64.
Like at the end of it. Like I did the gray screen. Yeah, and then I did like the subtitles popping out, you know?
Man, I just really accepted that. Yeah, I don't think this is N64.
Yeah, and then I did like the monochrome like reverb like wheeze I got that off of Smitty, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I was like, ooh, I'll do that like how Smitty does it. I don't think I pulled it off well, like I think you can barely tell it's reverbed, but there was reverb added to it. Like yeah, I think I need to do stuff like that, you know? Like I'm sure it help like maybe if I look at like retention, that would also help. To be fair though, that edit's at the very end, and the rest of it's just like a standalone clip. So like, I don't know for sure. Like engagement. Average user duration was the whole clip. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Actually, some people were watching like multiple times, it seems. Some were scroll off immediately, but like you're just gonna have that happen. And yeah, throughout the video, it was like 76 throughout the video. Where if I would to compare that with some of the other ones, like the Mike Tyson one I did. I actually did get a sub from that. Yeah, that one started falling off a lot. Well, it was also 54 seconds. I think that's the thing too with that Mario Kart one, is that was 19 seconds. So it's like actually a pretty short clip as well. Because yeah, I think with shorts, they need to be like, you need to have editing in them constantly. Or like, yeah, just have them be like short enough. Like I think that one was short enough where it was like fine. Like my Fastball clip, more people looked away from that. That one actually had pretty decent retention. It was at 25 at the end. I'm not sure if that's like average or not. I'd like to know what the average is for that kind of stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna go through these because I have like no views. So like, we're gonna go to like the idea I had with Hololive. Yeah, that one dropped dramatically. And I don't think there was any subtitles on that one, was there? There's subtitles on this one?
And then there was also a story with Elizabeth and the rest.
Oh yeah, no, there was 0 subtitles yet.
It became a soap opera. Like there's been so many moments or
Yeah. So that was a big one. This was a political one. That one actually had better retention. Yeah, it still wasn't great. I think probably because politics was in the thing, so like they would at least stick around for a little bit. Oh, this was kind of nothing, and I didn't even get enough views to see retention. Yeah, that was kind of a nothing one. This was just a random like recording. Yeah, these dropped. Yeah, this was a huge drop. Okay. Well, it's also because it's like a minute. Like that's the thing too, is I think these probably being a minute long were not good. Yeah. They drop off so hard. Like you probably want to make it under 30 seconds if you want to make it short. Again, unless it's like heavily edited. It's like, man, the drop off on that is insane. Yeah, because this one was 30 seconds. I got 20% of that when the other one was a minute and it had like 9. And they have like similar views. So yeah, that's definitely what you definitely want to keep it under like a 30-second mark, even though you can make it under a minute. Like, and I'm not good with video editing, obviously. So like, I think what I should try to do is try and get stuff that's like under 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 30 seconds. And then like make actual good clips from that, or at least try to. And then we go from there. Yeah, honestly, I might go to college for content creation thing to help me with content creation. Because I feel like, honestly, with the political stuff, like, I can just learn that myself. Right? Like, I don't think I would need that, necessarily. And, like, this is honestly what I think is my dream job. Like, the politician thing is, like, a backup thing. This is, like, honestly probably my dream job. So, like, I probably should, like, go down a program that would help me, right? which I think video editing would probably be my best thing. I don't know. Because, like, I can learn video editing. The thing is, like, yeah, if I just take 30-second bits, right? I just need to find that one spot in the VOD, right? And I just make a 30-second bit from it. I think they'll do great. The problem is, though, I think, like, sometimes I use Photoshop and stuff to make it look good, and I don't have Photoshop. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to figure out video editing on, like, a free budget. I at least have Filmora, like, I bought the subscription for Filmora, so I can at least use all the stuff there. But yeah, if there's something I want to do where I want to, like, take it out, probably, I don't think I can do that. I don't think there's a cut tool in Filmora. I don't think so. Why is my sweater capture still on? I just realized. There we go. I'm just gonna see with Filmora if there's stuff like that. My computer's having a fun time. Like, yeah, there's a cut button. I don't think I can go, like, into a thing and cut it out. I think that has to be, like, a freaking, like, Photoshop thing. I guess I could yeah, that's probably what you do, right? You'd screenshot it and then put it into Photoshop. If you'd want to take it, like, screenshot that frame. If I would want to take something like that, like, if I ever wanted to, that's how I do it. It's just screenshot the frame, go into Photoshop. Because there's cropping, but, like, yeah, you can't, like, draw with it. It has to be, like, a certain ratio. And then trim is cut the part on the timeline. Speed. What's quick text again? Oh, that just adds subtitles. I should be doing that. I don't know why I'm not. That would make subtitles so much easier. Duration. Motion tracking. Keyframing. I don't know what keyframing does. I'll be honest, I have no idea. I threw keyframing on this. I was like a... No, I don't... Yeah, it's not that. How do I adjust the keyframing? It's just on there now. Oh, it is a key... Oh no, that is the animation thing. It's just you can insert just keyframes from there. Why? I don't know why that would be useful, but... Okay. Speech to text. What is this? It creates a... Okay, so this seems like it would automatically give you subtitles, which I don't think would be the greatest, especially for like a 30-second clip. Like, that would just be a bother. I am interested in music though, like, that's a thing. I feel like I have to go to a specific college for that. I think those colleges usually, like, have high acceptance rates though. They're like specialized colleges. But then, like, I don't know if I'd want to go exclusively for music. Because the thing is also, like, I'm sure I wouldn't have to take, like, your normal, like, math and sciences and, like, English stuff. Which that would be nice, but, like, yeah, I'm not sure if I'd have anything else I'd want. Because the thing is also, if I went to a regular public school, I could talk to more people who are, like, probably as interested in politics as I am. And, like, I don't know if I'd get that from a music college, because I think they're also, like, pretty small class sizes. Like, I don't think they're the biggest. I guess this would be my political fix, right? And like, yeah, I'm not even sure how much I'll care about politics really, like once this election season's done. And hopefully Trump doesn't win. But yeah, like, if Trump wins, then yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay political and just stay in this like sad state this whole time. But if Kamala wins, then hopefully I can kind of move on from it, as long as, you know, the fascists don't overthrow the government. Then yeah, I think we'll be fine. I should definitely screw around with like a lot of this too, because it also has audio settings too, which that would help for like mixing if I ever wanted to do that, you know, for a song, which I do want to make songs, so like that would also be good practice for that if I just learned it now. Yeah, I should just make good clips. It's just like, yeah, I think I was just disillusioned by the algorithm. But yeah, I think I should just worry about making actually good clips and like having fun with it. Because like that's the point of the clips too. It's not for like me to like make money off them or anything. Like it's to get people to want to watch me, right? So like that's the point of them. So like what am I like, it doesn't make any sense for me to just like constantly pull up, make bad clips for the algorithm, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. It makes sense for me to make good clips and space them out, you know? That would make more sense. And maybe if I get better at it, you know, I can do more clips like and get them out faster, you know? Really, like the hard part is, yeah, I'd have to figure out. I probably would just do older clips for now, and then if I got any newer ones, obviously then do them. But yeah, I think if I have any ideas of like video editing, like do it, you know? Because I think the important thing too is like people will recognize you're trying, right? Like even if it's not like the best, like they can see the vision, they can see that you're trying. Even if it didn't work out the best. Like, it's definitely better than, like, if I just did what I was doing, where I just had my PNG tuber and no subtitles or anything. It was just the clip. Like, then it at least shows people I'm trying. So yeah, I think I should do stuff like that. Because, like, yeah, I think I can pull that stuff off in a 30-second clip, right? Like, it wouldn't take me that long. Right? Like, one edit could take me, like, 2 hours, but, like, the whole thing's gonna be, like, 2.5 hours then, maybe? Like, I guess it depends on where else I'd want to put it, but, like, if an edit takes me 2 hours, it's not, like, it'd be that crazy. Like, not like I have a whole other like 10 minutes to edit or something like that. Like, no, I have like maybe like 10 seconds or something like that, right? And like I wanted to do that too, like a while ago. Like start with like smaller clips and then work my way up potentially. Again, since I'm still doing like clips as a way to like get noticed, like I don't think I'm gonna make longer than short stuff, at least for now. Because the thing is also like I can't post on like Blue Sky or stuff like that too, which Blue Sky is still pretty small. So like I could gain a following on Blue Sky. That reminds me, also my friends on Blue Sky. I don't remember if they actually were just like their regular thing that they usually are. I don't know. Um, I don't think so. They showed me the Blue Sky post. I didn't see what the username was. I think I tried to, but yeah, I missed it. It's like if I saw the post, then I'd recognize it. Hang on, I think I know how to get it. I just have to keep going. Oh, this is top. So, MIB for a minute. Hang on. Because I know they attached a picture to it too. I'm just seeing if I can maybe get to it. Yeah, maybe I do just go latest, because a lot of these are like several months old. And I've also made one word, which makes it so it doesn't count. It's not so bad. So, like, that's possible. Yeah, I don't think it would be this old, because they literally told me about it today. So I assume their post was, like, not that long ago. If I made a one word, then... That's the only part I remember of the freaking post they made. I don't see it though, and I'm going to post like a week old. They said they had 24 likes too, which definitely means they aren't privated. It's like I definitely be able to see it. Yeah, I just don't see it. God dang it. This won't make any sense either, but maybe I'll find it. This one didn't have a thing attached, so I have to read like all of these. Can't freaking find them. Dang it. I wanted to follow them. Maybe I should put Blue Sky on my freaking phone too, that would make sense. Oh, I didn't do What Beats Rock. I could do that. I always forget. I literally have a stream ideas doc, but I've said it before, I freaking I shut off my computer, so then obviously that tab isn't open anymore. So like, yeah, I just constantly forget. We need like a sticky note on my monitor or something like that. I still have the post-it of me saying stop playing Civ and Hoi 4 and record some shorts. So yeah, that gives you an idea of how old that is. It was when I was still playing Civ and Hoi 4 a lot. Which I think is over a year ago at this point. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think also like actually showing you're engaged in like other people's communities too though. I think that also helps. Like, you're not there to promote, you're just there to be like, hey, what's up? I'm a viewer like all the rest of you, you know? I think people probably appreciate that a lot. They respect it. I mean, especially if it's like someone who isn't like friends with them or anything, right? Like, and there's also that. I also just don't know karaoke guidelines, I'm gonna be honest. If I knew the karaoke guidelines, I probably would do it. I just don't know what they are. Is the whole thing like you just can't archive it? Like it's fine as you don't, as long as you don't archive it? Because like then I'm more okay with that. It's just like I made the karaoke thing and then like I've been scared to like even really think about it because like I don't understand the guidelines for it. They don't make any sense to me. Because I read the TOS and like yeah I don't get it. Because it makes me seem like anything you would do with karaoke like would be against TOS. So I have no idea. Like you can't have the music in the background or anything. Or it's to be like a very different version. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I should just have fun with the shorts. I shouldn't like worry about it. Again though, it's just like a... Now is the problem of like, I have to determine what's clip worthy and what isn't. Unfortunately. Like that can be an issue. I think it's gonna be hard though for me to have like backing music since I already have it on stream. Like I think I'm just gonna have to keep that the same, probably. Yeah, I have no idea. Ugh. Yeah, it's also probably why I should listen to the music as well, like on stream, just to make sure like we aren't listening to any ads or something like that. So like if I go back to clip something, because that did happen with a clip I really liked. Like I really liked what I was saying in it, and there was an ad playing over top of it, so yeah, I can't really clip that. You know? Because I also don't have like the audio editing skills to like just edit up the clip. Gotta edit out the advertisement. Unfortunately. So that sucks. Yeah, I also hate that we like have no idea how the selection's gonna go. Like, I hate that. Ugh. Like, if only there wasn't so much stakes to it, you know? That's what I hate the most about it. Yeah. I should make that Blue Sky introductory post. I keep forgetting. Well, like, now I'm forgetting, but, like, before I would just, like, be too anxious about it, but, like, I really need to do it. Yeah, they were also saying, like, if you just make the stream, like, announcement, like, people aren't gonna click on it unless, like, they're, like, aware of your content, or, like, you have stuff that's, like, appealing surrounding it. And I don't know if I really do. Yawns. But yeah, I think that would like add with the like me commissioning someone to make a stream overlay for me. Something like that. Yeah, I probably should keep some of the political stuff. The only thing is, like, how do I edit that well, right? Like, I guess other than just have good audio mixing, like subtitles, what would I even put in there if it's something serious? I guess I would look at like Hassan's. I feel like the thing also with Hassan's is like he has his reactions too. For me, it's kind of hard because there's no reaction or anything. There's no substance other than what I'm talking about. So like, yeah, I don't know how to give that visual stimulation except maybe subtitles do it. You know, I have no idea. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's another thing too with the whole like retention rate too with shorts. Like, if you at least add subtitles, people will be like, "Oh, well, you at least put some effort into it," you know, or like a clarifying thing of like what I was talking about, you know. Then people are like, "Oh, well, at least like they're trying," you know. When you just have it with nothing, like yeah, then people are like, "Well, this is just spam," and then they click away from it. Sorry, I'm messing with my fingernail. Oh yeah, I should probably take a picture of my fingernail and just like show it, because I'm sure people are like, "What did you do with your freaking fingernail?" I'm just like, well, this is what happens when you you bite it, and like sometimes it doesn't go well, you know. Where's the camera? Oh, where's the focus? There it is. Yeah, let me put it on the table or something. I don't know how to make this look the best because it doesn't seem like the focus on it is great. Doesn't help that also it's like dark now. Like, how do I'm not a freaking photographer, so this is hard. Like, oh yeah, this is the best way to do it, you know? Like, oh god. Like, yeah, the image is so bad. How do I... Like, we're gonna do this, right? Like, it doesn't even, like... How do I set this up to, like, take a picture well? Like, can I get a higher res picture? I really think like this phone would have a better camera. Does it not have a better camera? I thought it would look better than this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that looks so bad. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Like, I really thought I could get a better picture of it, but yeah, I guess this phone's camera is not great. Like a blurry picture is the best I got. Like, even like standing still, it's like still blurry. Well, I add flash to it. Maybe that'll help. I don't know what these other ones are. Increase the bit rate. These are videos, so I don't think this counts for photos, but yeah, it doesn't. Okay, did not do the flash. Hang on. Oh, well that probably doesn't make it look... Yeah, you can't really tell. I have so many pictures of my fingernail now. People are gonna think I'm weird. This camera lens sucks, okay? Not great. Oh, full-on portrait with that one. Yeah, I took in 3x4. And then the whole thing. Oh god, almost knocked it over. Yeah, that's definitely not it. You got all these filters. Yeah, that's probably the best photo and it looks so bad. I need an actual camera, I guess, at this point. Yeah, I did not, because this phone I feel like I think it's pretty recent. It came out, like, I think I got this phone, like, when that model was new. It's crazy to me, it's so blurry. It looks so bad. Yeah. Yeah, get that. Yeah, I barely am paying attention cookie clicker, but I mean, I think that's the point also, it's just kind of there's a visual, pretty much. Like Subway Surfers, you know? I think also they just haven't been talking about like collab stuff that's happened recently. And I think it's just because like, you know, obviously when they're all doing stuff together, like there's a lot of talk about with that. And like, there's like all of them like so spread out apart from each other. I think, yeah, also just like more recently I've watched some more recent stuff, but I think also it's just because like I watch that stuff right after I get home from school. And then usually like after that it's followed up by like other videos or like from other people or like older Hololive clips too. So it's like, well, it could just very well be that I'm forgetting the stuff that just happened also. And why it's so much easier with like when they're all together, because like those clips, there's like clips for like 3 hours or something like that. Because I think Ian Recca one of those days, like it took me 3 hours to get through all the clips. So yeah, it's a lot. And yeah, obviously like if I were to take that from when I got home, right, like it's only like an hour until I stream, I think, basically at that point. So yeah, I'd obviously remember a lot more of it. I think also when it's the same thing, right, you typically remember it too, like just back to back. Or like say if the girls are doing like different stuff, then like yeah, you don't remember it as well. So I think there's also some of that too as also. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many stuff in my mind that'd be like, oh yeah, I want to do a video editing, but all of it's like Photoshop. I don't want to use Photoshop. It's way too much, man. It's like cutting all the images out and then like shaking them a little bit or something, like doing something along those lines. But yeah, I think the best way to do that is Photoshop. And I already tried to do it with Liam, and yeah, it doesn't look great. And some like frames that are off. Like there's some extra frames. I think there's some frames that aren't there. Like it's real bad. And there's a background mover, but you also need to pay premium for that for some reason to get the highest bit rate. Same with Canva. You can't get the best image quality for some reason unless you have premium. I just love how society is now, you know, it's awesome. Just monetize all of this and make it a subscription service too. Screw those one-time purchases, you know? Just make it a subscription service. Like, I think even that background mover site I was using is a freaking subscription service. It's so funny too, because literally they advertise like, oh yeah, it's free, and then literally to get like it for free, or like get the best quality, right? Like to do that, it's like, oh well, actually you have to oh, or sometimes it doesn't work. And down in HD. Wait, did I just need to sign up? Oh, am I an idiot? Why did I think you had to pay for it? Am I just dumb? I might just be dumb. Hang on. Oh yeah, no, I just literally needed to sign up. Although it still keeps the same resolution. So that's another thing. But it does make it so you can like add a other background if you want. That's kind of neat. I don't think they let you just insert an image. Oh no, they do. Or just like any color also. Yeah, they still make it the same aspect ratio, which kind of sucks. I guess you could crop it, right? But yeah, I think I'm just dumb though. Yeah, it also has the erase restore stuff. I literally just need to make an account. Oh, it says I get one free image. So that makes me think that actually that's not the case. It does seem like there's a subscription service to it. You just get one thing. For one credit. How do I get credits? Yep, it's a subscription service. Nice, dude. Nice. You get one free one, and then they're like, oh yeah, now you have to pay a couple cents for each image. Why, dude? Like, I get these people have to make a living, but it's just like, why? I'm sure you could make that money other ways. It doesn't just have to be like that. So yeah, if I want to do anything like shaking an image type video editing, that's gonna be real rough. Let's have, okay, I don't. God dang it, man. I hate it. I'm just sitting here in silence. I think it's just because I'm thinking about stuff. Even on stream, I'm still thinking. Maybe if I have a chat, I wouldn't be, but I'm just thinking about other stuff. That's the thing, man. I just don't have like, I was like politics with VTubers. I really don't have much to yap about. You know, like there's some games. I haven't played games in a while, you know, like really like any. It's really hard for me to yap about them. I'm sure like if I got in that conversation with like someone opened that up though, like I would do it, like have a conversation, but yeah. I can't think of it on my own. Sometimes I do. And sometimes I can go on for a little bit. I enjoy it because like I can talk for a long period of time and something that's not just politics. It's great. All right. I might end the stream a little early because I think I'm all out of things to talk about. Has made me think about a lot of stuff as far as content creation goes. I need to get back to doing more like playing games and stuff like that. Like when was the last time I did Hitman? It was probably like 2 months ago, right? At this point. Hitman, the last time was over 30 streams ago. It was August 23rd when I was not even in school. All right. That's great. Yeah, I think the only game I played on stream like that wasn't freaking was freaking Infinite Crafts. Well, I had Cookie Clicker, I guess technically, but yeah, this is like a back, like it's a stand-in for my just chatting at this point. So yeah, I don't know. Actually, I was gonna say I didn't know how like some of the like the holo clippers are able to like clip taking people out of chat so easily, but I actually don't think it's that hard. Like they just like pause it and like freeze frame and take a snapshot of what they said. Like I don't think it's actually that hard or like that involved. Because yeah, I would assume on YouTube if you pause like the stream, it would pause the chat. So yeah, I would assume that's what happens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Okay. I'm almost a fourth of the way through the school year too. Like I feel like I gotta lock in a little bit. But I think also if I focus my college more on like work on content creation too, like that'll help a lot. I think I will take it on video editing, so like then it gives me an excuse to. And also if like I can go to those schools and like they don't require like that kind of stuff, like the math and stuff, like I think that would motivate me a lot more as well. There's also that. I think I just get very demotivated by just having to take like a math and like a English and stuff when I very clearly don't want to do a career in that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think that'll also help me out. I think my views have switched because I did want to make it so like I just went to the same college as like people I knew from my school, so I had that familiarity, but like does that really matter, you know? I don't think it does. And the thing is like I feel like if I'm going to like a creative school, right, like I don't think it matters then. Like I'll find people like to hang out with, you know? I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Like I'd be surprised if I didn't. I feel like if I didn't, that would just be a testament to how bad my social anxiety is. But yeah, I think there's also that. Yeah, that'll do it. I will say though, going back around to what I said at the very beginning of like, I think collabs can bring out the best in people. Like, I think I'd actually be kind of unhinged in collabs. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I think I would just go like freaking stupid, like just go absolutely insane. Cause like my brain will just do. It's like, all right, content time. Like when I'm watching other people, right, and like clips and stuff, like I always am like do the content move or something like that, you know. Unless it's like Mario Party or something like that, then like you can chill out on that, you know. I'd understand. But if it's like an RNG thing, like I understand they don't want to necessarily do it, like it has a lot like huge consequences. But yeah, a lot of times there's like content would be my reasoning, right? Like if I were in their spot and did the thing, like. So yeah, I think actually I would be kind of unhinged in collabs. Like it would be out of character for me, but I think once I got into that character, like I could start having that character unleashed more. Well, I think also like if the world was better off, I'd be a lot more like I'd be a lot more willing to do that as well. But yeah. The thing is also vetting though, like it can just be as simple as like making a reference to pop culture. That's another thing too. Like that wouldn't be difficult. Because people do that all the time. Like they'll just throw in a clip from like pop culture or something, you know. It's like I also could just do that. I think like downside with that is that they might think that you actually like that like media, but I think it's just if you do a super specific meme. I think if you do like a more generalized meme, then like they would understand it. That you probably don't know a lot about that. But... yeah, that was just my last bit at the end there. I'm actually gonna leave now. Just pop these up, and even though they don't matter, you know, it's still cool. I have 2 commands, you know. They will be useful for when people come into the stream and are genuinely curious. That'll help them out. I might remove the link. I might just give the name of like the Iron Will VODs part. I might get rid of the link, honestly. Because I think also it's linked on my Twitch page also, like anyway. So I might just like give the name of it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I might change that command so it's just the name of it. I think that would be better. Because I think if I have like a chat, right, I think that's just gonna take up too much space, you know. It's gonna be like an eyesore. But I think that's something I'll deal with once I actually have people show up. And like I can actually evaluate it then. Yeah. I'll see you Friday then. I keep thinking to stream tomorrow. Like honestly, Monday and Thursdays, I always feel like I have to stream when I don't. So like, yeah, it always throws me off. Especially like Thursdays, man, too. Like it always feels like I have to stream on Thursdays. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I don't. I have the like rest of the day off. I think it's because yeah, the Tuesday is like what's throwing me off. I didn't think adding that extra day would make me feel like I'd have to stream every day, but like it really does. I did not realize it would do that to me. I think that's also why I'm streaming at 8 a lot more often instead of 7:30. I might want to change that also on the command with schedule as well. I might just change it honestly. Like, I think the Sunday 1:30 is fine for the most part. I might bump that up like 1:30 to 2. I guess yeah, I could just do 1:30 to 2 and then 7:30 to 8. Right to that. I'll change that right now actually, just before I forget, because I'm also technically under time, so like I can do this here. It's fine. Obviously it's not very interesting content because I'm just doing this off stream, but I'm doing this so I just remember to like change that. So I'm gonna say 1:30, or I'll say 1:30 or 2. I think that would be better. 1:30 or 2. It's 7:30 or 8. Oh, I put in PM. Whoops. Okay, so let me try that. You know what? Let's see how it looks. Because honestly, that might actually be more of an eyesore. I made it longer. I think it's fine the scheduled one is longer though. I don't know. The Sunday one's actually, I think I can stream at 2:30. But that one's, it's obviously gonna be a lot rarer than like 2 or like the 8 is gonna be, you know. I would also just probably tell people to like follow me on social media just so like I'd probably post when I stream. Hopefully, remember. I probably won't, but you know, if I do remember, even though there's only a button that says tweet, whatever. Who cares? But yeah, I'll see you Friday. I'm gonna get out of here. We just almost on time. We're gonna end it. Wow, how perfect. Yeah, I'll see you Friday for something. I don't know. Goodbye.